Well, here is Fargus. He is sawing wood because we need more wood for our wood planks. So, welcome back. This is Farthest Frontier. We are in late spring of year 3. So, this is our 3rd episode. So, we've gone through year 1 and year 2. We've done some nice growing. When we left off, we had placed down several buildings, and they're being constructed. We have the Fletcher building, and what I like to do with the Fletcher building, I like a 3-to-1 ratio. I want to make more arrows than bows. Last episode I had slightly fallen behind in making sure that we were cutting down trees. So we're playing a bit of catch up in the production of trees, of logs. So that has it has slowed down my delivery of wood for the saw pit. And it has slightly delayed some building that I wanted. 4 new villagers immigrated and a new villager born. We're at 38 people. 1 senior, 19 adults, 12 adolescents, 6 infants. Our educated percentage has gone down. Educated people will be more productive. They're gonna build, construct. They're gonna do things. They're gonna be more efficient farmers. So a school is definitely something that we're going to need to work on. We've built back up our supply of stone. Last episode we had dropped down with stone, so I'm glad we've built that back up. Keep chopping down. We've got, look at all the logs that they just need to be delivered. And that's going to happen soon with 18 laborers now that we've got more immigrants in. So the early part of this episode, I need to get that built back up. Logs, planks. I need to uncheck stone. There's our tannery. And this is definitely going to help with keeping our colonists warm. That's gonna give us coats. We need to finish up for them getting shoes. Now that we have stone, let's prioritize that. And let's prioritize baskets. They're going to be more efficient if they've got baskets to carry things with. There's our market. We'll worry about the market in just a moment. Let's get some buildings taken care of. I put down some things. We were spread a little thin, so let's not put down anything just for a while. Let's let these buildings get constructed. They're close. And with this many people, I want another forager hut, because we've discovered some new land that has a lot of potential. Let's see what's going on here. They're just missing things. Missing. Storage is full. Okay, well, we've got another smokehouse. This is close. Cobbler shop is just about finished. Look at the deer running down the street. Makes it easy for the hunter. Makes it easy for the hunter. Much better. Look, we've got logs, firewood, planks. We've got stone. We've only found one blueberry bush. It's unusual. Typically by now I would have had a whole row of blueberry bushes. Okay. Cobbler. Basket shop should be next. And we already have been collecting lots of willow. And I don't see anything else that we need to construct. I think that's going to do it. And then I want to go and set up another forager. The one thing that you can do here that I couldn't do in Banished is I can get right down to street level, a little bit closer than with Banished. And of course the graphics are a little bit more up to date. It's a newer game. And I like that when they are working on constructing, I like just how quickly a building can be put together. With this many people working, I need to be careful. See that? Not many. Got to be careful about not having them cut down. Let's see, where do we want to cut down? How about over here? Got plenty of stone. 2 new villagers are born. It is early autumn, year 3. It's cold, moderate breeze. Our first sickness, dysentery. I was hoping we could get our medicinal herbs. I have herbs, but oh, we have medicinal roots. So that'll help. Okay, basket shop. What's going on over here? Unable to work, sick. So that's going to affect my foraging because my forager is sick. 26 years old and she's got dysentery. So hope everything goes okay. All right, let's food production, forager. Let's prioritize it. And after we do that, then I think we are going to put our efforts onto the farm and see if we can't get farming going in year 4. It might take year 5, but let's get this forager going. We can't keep up with the planks, so let's do this. Let's click on the saw pit. Let's see, how many? 15. Let's click on the saw pit. Let's add one more person. Might be temporary. We might take them off of that. But we got to get more planks. See what I mean? That forager shack is finished. All right, let's come out here. Wow, look at that. 5 different. Right there. 4 of the 5 are a pretty high quantity. Wonderful. All right. Now that we've got that going, oh, and our compost. Forgot about compost. I saw the dust. All right, now we are finished. All right, let's go back here. Construction enabled. Prioritize it. Let's just work on one at a time. The thing about the farm is we've got to get the land to be fertile. We've got to get rid of weeds, and we have to clear it of rocks. So there's a little bit of work that a villager has been cured. Wonderful. She back to work. There she is. She's working. Yeah, look at that. We've got to get that number down, so it's going to take some time. They've got work to do. All right, look, logs going up, firewood, planks, stone. We're going to work on clay at some point. We need clay. Let's scout out. I think there's clay up here. Clay deposit. Clay deposit right off the road. Sand. Oh, another shoal of fish. A little bit of a walk. I'm not going to prioritize it, but let's get a fishing shack down. Because we've got a nice surplus, but we have to be careful that we don't rest on our laurels as we get more and more immigrants. And the market, we're going to want to put down the market. 3 new villagers immigrated. A new villager has been born. We now have 44 people. Episode 1, we started out with 12. Now we have 44. We're into winter, so construction has been halted. So we may go ahead and put down the market. And our fisher is going to have, we should have plenty of baskets. We have 1 basket. We're going to need more baskets. So let's add another worker. What does that do to our workforce? Yeah, we're okay. We've got 15. Snow's falling. Not only do we have a surplus of food, and as of right now, 0 spoilage, but that's not going to last forever. But we are in wonderful shape with logs, firewood, planks, and stone. How are we with resources? Yeah, see, we need, where do we want to be for How about out here? Nobody's out. It's a little too cold. That's just temporary. Oh, just as I said something. See how everybody came out of their house. You can hear the wind. I can hear animals. I can hear wolves howling in the background. Almost finished. There's a shoal of fish. Look at that. That's a nice bonus right there. I love it. It seems like our colony is heavily female oriented. I love it. They are basically running this colony. Let's connect that. Lots of logs. Our educated workforce has dropped down to 9%. Our population's going up. Such wonderful graphics. Absolutely wonderful graphics. I'm going to go ahead and put down the market. So they'll work on it in year 4. Now you like for the market, you like for your houses to be within the range of the market. So you see how all the houses are green, so let's shift it just a bit. Happy New Year, it's a new year. Let's see, whoops, right about here. Let's do, that way I think we can still fit a house on either side of the market. But I may do a road on either side. But every single house that we have so far is inside that radius. So that's going to help. It's going to help them level up. Because the desirability, so G, so the desirability is very nice. And it's once this gets constructed, the desirability will go up even more. All right, they're back on the farm. And just like that, early spring, year 4, we had somebody get sick with dysentery, but she pulled through. Before I forget, as I wrap up this episode, we may not need it immediately, but let's do one more fire splitter. And let's do one more storage. One more root cellar. All right. The market is going to have a big influence. So we'll have ourselves a market built for year 4. And next episode, we're going to really focus our efforts on getting our farm going and surviving for another year. So I am pleased with where we are with this colony. Very pleased. We've got food, we've got firewood, we've got resources, shoes, hide coats, lots of arrows, tallow. We're going to start working on soap. Soap is going to help with disease. So we've got things to do. Plenty of things to do. But you can see it starting to take shape. A definite residential area and a definite more industrial area. And then our foragers, hunters, fishers. Before we wrap up, let's get our exploration going. So I don't forget, let's set an Uh-oh. We need resources. Wait a minute. Plenty of resources. Or do we need stone? Ah, we're out of stone. Let's there. Let's highlight that as well. There. Now, we've got so many laborers that they go right through the trees. So that's a good problem to have. But look at this. Look good. I thank you. If you are playing along or trying to figure out how you want to approach Farthest Frontier, I hope this has been helpful. If you are just watching just to relax and to watch me build and get started with a colony, I hope this has been enjoyable, and we will see you next time for our next episode and year 4 of Farthest Frontier.